everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to our Cao Cao Legendary Let's Play. This is episode 23. We picked up from the turn 77, I believe. It's the end turn phase from last episode. We cut it off in the middle because we had our epic fight where Cao Cao really fought to his last breath, killing over 1,000 men, but ultimately falling to a combined army of Liu Bei and Yuan Shao. In our other front against Yuan Shu, we're being chased out, so we have to take this fight. We ended it short last episode. We're picking it back up now, so let's jump right in. Alrighty, so we're fighting in a pretty open battle here. We're just gonna set up on the side and face both of their armies together. We have guerrilla deployment on these, so we could potentially get ourselves a better position. This would be a pretty good position. We can utilize that tree line to protect us. We can have the trebuchet right here. We can have our crossbowmen right here. And then we can have our fire archers in the back here. Ooh, actually this is really good. We can have our fire archers and our crossbowmen in the back, lighting this part on fire as they come close enough to us, and that way we only have to protect these guys right here. We can do we can't, okay, never mind, you can't guerrilla deploy these guys. What am I thinking? So what we do is have them really close and then run over there at the start of the fight. Yeah, that's the better plan. We can actually hide Xiahou Yuan and his cavalry right here, if we can hide them. Why can't we hide them? This is clearly a forested area. Guess not dense enough? Okay. We'll hide those guys. We'll have Li Xiu start out pretty close to them. And you can start sniping them. Alright, let's start. We'll have this group run back into protection. We'll have them go start sniping out enemy generals. Let's see, who's the strong one here? They're all not very strong. I think Xiahou Dun can take care of all of them. Do they want to duel? Yes, I think these two actually want to duel. So I guess now it just stands to reason we just snipe the strategist and we'll be fine. Alright, we want our guys to be lined up around here. Actually, what we want to do is have our two groups of archers out so they don't light the trees over them on fire as they shoot the fire arrows. And then we'll have these guys right behind them shooting out of the forest. And then we'll have our 2 units of spear guards right here, kind of protecting the trebuchets. And then we'll have 2 units right here protecting the archers. And then we can actually line these guys back a little bit and have the 2 units of militia right here, kind of as like a hidden unit. Actually, yeah, this probably is best. Alright, I think we're good here. Look for a duel. He can start pulling himself back so he doesn't get caught. And as he runs, he'll continue to shoot, I think. So we'll just keep him running. That group is just waiting to ambush them after they walk into our tree line. I think this is gonna work. Obviously have much more hope in this battle than our last battle. Alright, let's start picking up some duels. Alright, our lion's trying to move into position. I like the way things are set up. Alright, now we can go to turtle. We can have turtle set up kind of like this. I think actually we just need to hold them in this forested region. So we can actually guard like a zone. Alright. We can pick up some duels. They're chasing after us. Alright, let's start with him. We should stay around because we can hamper the enemy general. Ooh, Xiaohodun got knocked off? That's rare. Alright, we'll be fighting this pretty seriously here. Ooh, he's feisty. Alright, he's coming for us. We gotta run. Alright, as we run, we can run him towards our... Ooh, he's getting hit. Come on, let's get out of here. And then our other generals can come save him. Xiaohodun should be able to win this fight, no issue. Decline. We can kill him much faster with our troops. We should accept this one maybe. She is strong? I can't tell. Oh, she's not that strong. Alright, we'll accept this one. Their general is going to die to our cavalry right here. Perfect. And then we'll retreat our cavalry so they're not getting shot by our archers. Okay. We'll go hide. He can go out and try to snipe the strategist. Xiaohodun is winning this fight. We can just kill him with ability. Come on. Let's do it. Ooh, the spear guard's up to no good here. They're trying to kill Xiaohodun after he wins his duel. Come on, have some honor. Move away. There we go. Got it. Alright, run to the horse. He just needs to get on his horse and then we'll be fine. Alright, their army's actually respecting us, not actually attacking us. That's great. Well, we can pick up some easy things, like killing generals, killing archers. Right. Perfect, look at these archers. So easy to kill. Kill off the general. Look at all these archers. Alright. This one's about to end too, so we should probably focus on that real quick. Xiaohoyuan doing pretty good against this commander. Yeah, there's no ability that he can really use to help. Alright, the enemy infantry is coming, so we're gonna run to another group of archers. As you can see, their front lines started to engage with our Howitzer of the Han, which should have no issue wiping out these infantry trying to approach us. Our charge is not doing really well. That cavalry unit's coming back, so we should just run away. That duel is ending. Alright, it's a beheading, it's a swipe move. Okay, we can run our cavalry out. Xiaohodun killed. Xiaohodun should run away. Charge at archers. Don't get caught up by infantry. Come on. These spearmen are holding us. Alright, there we go. Xiaohoyuan's on his horse. He can also attack archers. There's only one archer group that went up towards the hill, which is great news. Alright, we're picking up some easy targets here. Ooh. They're serious. Alright, we gotta just close this gap fast. Alright, we'll pick up the ones that doesn't have a spear unit around them. Xiaohoyuan can come fight this spear unit. Perfect. Alright, alright, we got this. Alright, now that unit's not braced anymore. Quickly wipe it out. Perfect. This is not braced either. Alright, Xiahou then wiped out the cavalry unit. Now they can all go back and slam into that line as they approach us. This is easy fight. Alright, these are shattered. We'll leave them to our two generals. Actually, we'll just let them run away, it's fine. Xiahou can kill that. Xiahou can go charge at that archer, so our cavalry don't get killed as fast. Xiahou maybe speed up, so we can prevent damages. They're shattering. They're not gonna make it past our tree line. So I guess we can start chasing the other way. Look at this right here. The perfect setup. As they approach this tree line, we light it on fire, and then they can't do anything. Morale damage, burning. They have to enter through this burning forest to get to into clearing, to fight all our spear guards, to reach our archers. So they can't do anything about that. Alright, we can go pick up some easy targets. Actually, we should pick up these targets first, because they're actually running away from us. Alright, perfect. These are shattering. The archers and range units will continue to fire on them as they run. We'll have them wipe out all these units here and then go chase the other ones. So we'll cut it back when we're in post-battle screen. See y'all then? Alright, that fight was pretty simple. We lost 31 men, they lost 2,000 men. We captured a general who is the administrator of Nanyang. So this is Yuan Shu's men. We're gonna actually just execute these guys. Take replenishment to heal our generals a little bit, because we gotta continue to take down Nanyang.
Okay, so Gongdu signed a peace treaty with Yuan Yao. Lady Bian has succeeded Cao Cao. So most of this, for the rest of this episode, we're probably going to be dealing with the fallout from Cao Cao's death and setting us up to recover from it. Yes, our general has been struck down in battle. We managed to kill Yuan Shao's leader again, and they have a new regent. Dong Pei Shan has been succeeded by Yuan Anyang. Okay, so Yuan Shu's daughter has picked up the cape for Dong Zhuo's faction. And they immediately sign a peace treaty. Cao Pi comes of age. I mean, what timing? This is almost too good of a timing. Han Danshang dies in the line of duty. Oh, I think we lost those trebuchets. Do we not have a strategist who's not doing anything? We have strategists right here. Okay, so right now a lot of our generals are highly dissatisfied with us because of we lost the faction heir, so we essentially lost half of our authority points. So we need to appoint a new heir right now. We have a bunch of options. I'm just thinking of using Cao Pi. Let's take a look at him first, since he came of age this turn. Here he is. He's level 1. He has meditation. He's unbreakable. Comes with a good armor. War Axe is the pairing for plus 10 satisfaction. The only problem with Cao Pi is he comes with Cruel, so there's a -4 public order faction-wide if I appoint him. He's political animal though, there's a -10% corruption, which is very good. Clever is good, dutiful is really good too, so we actually don't have to make him our faction leader. There's also a really good sword here. Cao An obviously is our oldest son. He could also be heir, but he doesn't have any of the good traits since he is a champion. His benefit would just be +4 public order. Alternatively, we can make Lü Bu our heir. This would be quite a fun way to play it, but I don't think Cao Cao would be very happy in his grave. And we made such a big family of the Cao clan. It's a shame to not hand it over to them at this point. Cao Ren is another option. He is our brother, cousin. We will be pick up 12 -5% construction costs, plus 10% melee damage for all melee cavalry. Also not the greatest. Sun Quan. Sun Quan is actually probably the best option. He will pick up 25% movement, 10 military supply, and then if we get him to eventually become our faction leader, it's 50% income from family estate, +2 public order from trait. Ooh. But the drawback clearly is that he's not a Cao clan member, so that's the drawback. Alright, we'll decide that soon. A bunch of people gain traits. Cao Ang gains Scarred, which is actually the best one he can gain. +3 morale when attacking, +2 authority. It doesn't actually, it's not really a negative. Alright, so these are good. Hanan Shan gained 2 trait, but he died. We have some lost relationship from death. Not much going on. We have a new character. Let's see. Populist, Tranquil, Scholar. It looks pretty good. We can definitely consider hiring him. So if we take a look at the bigger picture here, we're still at war with a bunch of factions. Yuan Shao might have beaten us back, but he's also really weak as well. What we will do is raise Lü Bu's army like we wanted to. Oh, but we lost a bunch of traits. We lost flexibility from Cao Cao, so the price of the deployment went up by 25%. But we'll still be drawing this group out. It's just more expensive, and that satisfies his own mission. So we can invoke it again, and then he wants us to add a chancellor. And then we need to give him a strategist. I believe Wu Fan was the strategist in his army, and given by that fact that he has no one in his group, it must have been him. And I believe the champion we were using was this guy right here. But since Cao Ang... Yes, this might actually be better. So we can draw Cao Ang out. It'll cost a bit of money. We'll have his full retinue, who's actually quite experienced. And this way we can spend a bit less on actual recruitment. And also he gets along with the strategist, but not Lü Bu. So this way Lü Bu will pick up... but this way Lü Bu picks up 2 rivalries and there's no friends in his army. This way Lü Bu has a friend. This might be better actually. Cao Ang can get his own army later. We have a level up here. She is administrator, so we need to pick up the rest of these administrator abilities, these 2 right here. And then we just have basically a bunch of unhappy people. Alright, so that army is settled. There's a Yuan Shao army over here. It's gonna attack Dong. We'll respond by raising another army here in the temple. We'll be spending most of our gold this turn. So Talon's coming out.
根壮而后，枝
He
叶
will
繁
get a
茂。
strategist. I think she is busy. What is she busy doing? Do we have her on assignment? Yes, we do. She's cowardly, graceful, and oh, she's not good. Why do we have her?
看到众人汇
Is
集
she a
于此，
wife?
我心甚慰。
Where is she? She's Xiahodun's wife. Okay, we'll keep her for that purpose, I guess. So instead, we will go for the other strategist who's 72. This guy's much happier. I mean, I guess our traits are okay. Not great. He would be a lot better, I think. Oh, he's a lot better as a... Okay, we want him as administrator. He's the new guy we hired because of the Brunt trait, so we'll pull him out. Although he doesn't have a relationship bump. What about Li Yan? Okay, we'll use him instead because he has minus 20 lack of purpose, so we pull him out.
唯有扫清六合，天下才能平定。
And then if we pick up a new general, we reach our seasonal limit. Okay, so this army is stuck at this level.
汇报一下，
We're still missing a
我们在这
strategist.
时候都发生了些什么？
We will spend the rest of our gold on this
召
army
集众
first.
人，共议军政。
Actually, at this point, we should put in a new guy here first. Liu Huimin. The only reason I'm hesitant about Cao Pi is the fact that he will cause the -4 satisfaction in all our commanderies, which is a big issue. Alright, so Liu Huimin and Wang Langlang. Let's see if they're any good. She's an outsider, -5 corruption, feared. Alright, beautiful, -5 satisfaction. That's not good. Yeah, so she's out. Wang Langlang is cordial. +2 public order. +6 morale. Not bad, but I don't know if that's great. I wonder if we should just put up with this. Let's see how our commanderies are doing. +10, +10, +16, +13, +12. Oh. We can definitely handle him. Let's do it. Now we have the mom and son team. And our leadership is where no one likes nobody. She can now remarry too, which is funny. Oh yeah, we have a wife for him. We saved her for him. There's no check mark. There's no check mark here either. So we'll have them marry. Okay. And we'll also need to give some items to Cao Pi. Dad's sword. This is all for higher authority stats, so it increases satisfaction of your characters. This is great. Pick up a horse. Trade influence. Do we have anything that bumps public order? Yes, this is what we need to counteract some of his issues. And finally, probably just more. Yeah, just more authority. Okay, so now we're at +8. It should solve most people's problem. He has a lack of purpose. She is bumped up by 2, so we improved it by 2. Some people are okay. There's still some that's not very happy with us. But like with these characters, we can just simply give them an item. This is part of the set for better trade deals, but we can't really use him on our faction leaders. Alright, so we got +2 public order here, -5 corruption, +5 income, +2 public order. Okay, so we offset that completely, so that's good. Okay, we're solid here. We'll give him the dog. That should put him above 20. And we'll give her the book. Unless there's a follower that... No, you have to use the celery. Okay. So now she's also above 20. Alright. We took care of the political situation. It's time to recruit units. Let's pick up spear guards. Let's see what he has. Oh, he doesn't have flaming shot yet. Okay. He needs to pick up some better items. This is the best one for him, I guess. Alright, now his cunning's above 100. He's pick up a couple levels. 1, 2, 3. So we're gonna go with the archers and trebuchet. Ooh, we have the option to go with our tiger and leopard units, but we're kind of poor right now. We can only recruit... Yeah, we can't recruit many of these. And the upkeep is going to be high. So we're going to go cheap out right now. We'll switch them over to better units for later on. Okay, so that army can just wait. Who's unhappy with us? He's unhappy with us. Not that much. So that should go away soon. So we still have one army on the field. That's Xiahou army. He's actually doing great. He's been single-handedly beating back Yuan Shu to the point where Yuan Shu got vassalized by Yuan Shao. We'll continue our campaign here. We'll fight off the army here in Nanyang. So the walls are a bit damaged. The units aren't very strong. The garrison's still perfectly strong, which seems wrong because I thought we fought this group. Let me think. Is there a way for us to actually beat this without sieging? I think we might. Let's try it. Let's knife battle and then just go for it. Alright, let's find that 6% damage wall. Where is that? What part of this wall is already damaged? I don't see it. It's also raining, so that's not great. It's like the worst weather for a siege because we rely on flaming trebuchet shots. None of these towers are injured. Did the computer lie to me? Do I have to find where the wall is injured? Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. 75%. Okay, 85. Okay, so this part of the wall is damaged. So we're gonna assault from this side. Let's shift our army over. Howitzer the Hun, our good old reliable. We gotta knock this out. Knock this out. I don't think we need to knock that out. Yeah, we don't. We can go through here.
So we'll set up our guy right here. We can actually set him up a little bit deeper. Well, this is actually really greedy of us. Look at that. Right on the edge. Right on the edge. Actually, we can go a little bit to the left. Perfect. We'll have our range units get ready. We have 16 shots. It's not bad. It's a good amount. It's not like the 9 shots we were having because the enemy had Burent as a skill. We might have to rely on our turtle units quite a bit for this fight. Alright, let's start. Let's see, where are their units? They're not lining up on the damage wall. That's surprising. That's really smart of them. That they're not standing units above these really damaged wall. I was thinking of just wiping them out as they stand here. First we'll wipe out that tower right here. That one must go. Ooh, the accuracy. The accuracy, come on. What we want to do is try to encourage them to shift this way. We'll go on turtle and walk forward. Alright, we're slowly hitting it. Might take us a couple more volleys. Just the commitment of ammo basically here. Wait, that hit. That's a direct hit. And no damage was put on the tower? Come on. We can do it. Right? That's a direct hit. Nothing? That's a lot of ammo wasted on this one arrow tower. Okay, I give up. This isn't working. Let's kill this first. We can think of some other solution for this. Much better. There's a barricade here, but there's no barricade here, so we can actually run cavalries in like this. And it'll be fine. Alright, we gotta wipe that tower out first. Alright, rainy days, just terrible for us right now. Alright, we're getting shot at by the arrow towers, but, you know, since we have over 100% range block chance, we're not gonna get hurt. Alright, that's about to be destroyed. One more volley. Great. Now we can punch a hole here. We have to fight the units with our units. It's just not going to be a range dominance fight. Nice. Now this wall right here. And then we probably have 4 shots to spare. We'll find some use for it. Perfect. Alright, so 4 volleys left. A few things I want to try to destroy. As many archers as possible, basically. So this barricade we'll try to hit. Destroy the barricade with the archers. I don't think we'll be able to take that tower out. Alright, barricade getting damaged, archers getting damaged, so that's good. Here we'll send our guys forward. A bunch of misses. I don't know, Hauser Hun not really pulling his weight today. We'll try to light this on fire. It should be too busy hitting our units over here to switch over to our archers. Alright, if we can just wipe out this unit,
此部队史
it's
诗以悉
perfect.
数用尽。
Okay, so Trebuchet is done. Hazard Hun killed 100. 125 men's not bad.
注意，
Blasted a big hole in the wall for us. That's mostly out of enemy fire range. Let's see. Let's light this thing up. 50%. It's more difficult in the rain. It's not impossible. Okay, we're good. Let's pull it back.
加快步伐，留守在此。
We can switch our crossbowmen. Yeah, even if you don't have the siege weapons power to take out the fort towers, you can just lay your spear guards in turtle and they'll absorb the range damage and your archers can still shoot behind them. Alright, perfect. So this is gonna burn out. We just need to have our crossbowmen show up and start picking off enemy archers like these. Gotta line them up nicely.
快速前进！
Let's see. Yeah, pretty good position. Nice. That one burned out. I'll send 2 over here just to absorb that one. And also they can be ready when that gate gets taken out with our units from the inside. Have them start shooting at that group right there. That's a captain unit. Ooh, look at those arrows. Not bad, not bad.
战斗会让你厌烦吗？有趣啊！你又能鼓唇弄舌，又懂战场厮杀。
Okay, so that group is kind of routing. Move them up a little bit. I do want to kill these captain units. They're gonna reduce the morale of all the garrison unit,
敌军仓皇逃窜，
which is
一
perfect.
群懦夫。
We don't want to go up too much, right? We don't want to run into archers. So once they enter our range, we have 50 extra range before them, so we can start shooting at them now. Right, out in the open like this, they stand no chance against us. And we can pick up some random kills on the other units. Alright, let's see, are we doing well here? Kill 20? Okay, picking up the kill count.
胜利就在眼前。
We killed 2 of these by random. You should start arcing it, guys. Arc, arc. There we go. That's the arc I was talking about. 52. Okay, so half of those got wiped. Routing, routing. Okay, now we can kill the captain unit. I wanted to get over here, away from that tree, so it doesn't get blocked. And then we can have these guys get ready to go up and do a bit more damage before we have to charge our cavalry in.
快点，捉好剑。
Alright, start firing. Definitely want to wipe out this unit. That guy's gonna come back. We'll shoot at it when it does come back. Ah, it came back. Okay. We gotta make sure it doesn't actually start shooting at
敌
us.
军士兵正在溃逃。
These might actually overlap for a little bit, where we can actually shoot both of them. So this is 40. Let's see if we can get some arrows in them. 39. Okay. This group is being stubborn. 14. It's just taking so much losses, but it's not. Okay, that routed. They're bouncing. They're rallying back. We can kill that. Oh, we're getting shot at. We're getting shot at. I forgot about this group right here. 20, 40. Okay.
事实已尽，
Let's fire back
无
at
法
them.
继续射击了。
Okay, guys. So I cut out parts of that. Basically, our crossbowmen were just shooting at them, and I realized this guy actually wants to do Xiahou Dun. So I'm gonna start charging Xiahou Dun into range, so he gets that duel off. And then I'm just letting my archers finish up their range, their ammo. They'll be picking off whoever they can. And then we'll charge our cavalry in once Xiahou gets that duel started. There's only other strategists inside who we actually can send him down and he can start sniping at her too. And then the rest of the cavalry units can definitely come too. So yeah, let's pick up this duel and then watch it. Will our archers finish up the shots? Yeah, I thought it was a little bit boring to watch our range unit just keep firing at them. Yeah, I've seen this siege probably a million times already in this game. Alright, so he is coming in to shoot at her. He needs to be careful to not get picked off by the enemy tower, so he gotta get in here. And then charge over. She's running back, okay. So the rest of the ones, we can run them over. And then we can just focus on him. Use our ability. It should be a pretty easy fight. Xiahou is our best duel in general. Yeah, we're barely losing any health. He has no chance. Kicked us in the face though. There we go. Oh, he choked him out. Ooh. Okay. Time to use our cavalry. Come help. Ooh, she's in range. Let's shoot at her. These guys can save Xiahou. They're clearly not braced. Xiahou should get on his horse. Alright, we charge them out. He can mount, and then we can keep charging at the enemies. I think they're gonna rout soon. Once we pick up killing her, it should be pretty straightforward. Alright, we picked up this capture point, so now we can move our spear guards into the capture point to capture the enemy arrow towers, clear the way for our cavalry to charge in. Because right now we can't just charge at the enemies because of the arrow tower range. Alright, we got it, never mind. She retreated, so we got the win. Alright, so we captured Nanyang, the capital of Yuanshu. It's a regional city, so it's level 8. Minus 13 food here. We'll take a look at the city. Nanyang actually, as a regional, it's a small regional city, but it's not that bad, level 7. It's pretty good because it has the Jade Mine, which is a really great county. Alright, so we picked up Nanyang. We picked up a new level here. Li Xiu is now level 7. That's impressive. What we need to pick up on him is probably... This is good. So is this. Plus 25% avoiding ambush. These are useless because he's not going to be administrator. So I guess I'll pick up this first. We could give him this weapon. Why not, right? Alright, so let's take a look at how Nanyang is being built here. Because we're now in alliance with Sun Ce, we get access to tea, so we can take the better route here in the inn building. State workshop, marketplace, private workshop. This is built perfectly. Good job. This is exactly how we like it. So in this situation, I think we upgrade the private workshop first. But we should definitely try to get an assignment over. Right now everyone's working in Jianye. Alright, let's take a look at the building situation, and I think we can end turn and call it end to this episode. Donghai is fine, Guangling is fine, Nanyang waiting on the administrator situation. Runan is also pretty much set up. We can also upgrade it a little bit. Where is Jianye? Okay, Jianye needs 5 turns on the state workshop, so we should recall the builder. Oh, we did recall the builder. Who is he? Oh, Runan has one right now. Okay, so we'll utilize the Runan one, and there's no point to waste time here. We should just upgrade this. You lose out on our turns, you lose out on some 90 gold cost savings. Not that bad. We have administrators in... This is where is she? What's the best way to look at this? There it is. She's in Runan. Runan is not as good as Nanyang, so I think I should shift her over. Or we can wait till we're Duchess to pick up another one. Alright, maybe not urgent. It's not like Nanyang is going to be built up overnight. Okay, so with that, I think we're going to call it end to this episode. Our current situation is Xiahou Dun's army's over here. I'm going to have him start swinging down this way as we reach the end over here. We won't be marching into Dongzhuo's territory just yet. We will first take the lumberyard here, and then we'll look to swing down either into Yinchuan or Chen farmland and Yangzhou, and eventually finish off the war in the back. Lu Bu's army needs about 3 turns of replenishment. Then he can swing back and take out our capital, reclaim it, and perhaps push north towards the Yellow River. This army right here, actually, we can finish recruiting some units here, because we do have some gold spared over. Alright, so this army will hold off against this army, who will probably take the Iron Mine. We'll wait next turn to hire a strategist, and then send them out towards Dong. We'll fight here around Taishan, Dong, and Langya. So I think we recovered okay from Cao Cao's death. Obviously, it's a very sad thing to lose our leader, but we'll be fine. And Cao Pi came of age just in time, so that worked out. So see y'all next time. Bye.